Hello everyone, it's Amy and Mama Pam. We are in South Beloit at Angela's Attic Antiques. We have been in here before, but it's been about a year since we've stopped in. So let's go. I can't wait to see what we'll find. Yeah, one whole side is like this big old silo thing. It's quite large on the inside. Oh, look at the Bambi planter. $98.50. That is so cute. I do not have that in my collection. I love the buttons on these shoes. 50 bucks. Look at all the fun. Look at these. The little plaid. 25. Oh, look at the cubes. That's a German one there. 110 on it. Little snow babies. That cupie's wondering about his foot there. Oh, look at the turkeys. Gobble gobble. Those are candy containers. 50 bucks each on those. There's some Royal Rudelstock Cupie wear. So cute. $2.50 for the plate and the cup together. How cool are these photo albums? 15 on that one. 24 on the scrapbook. I like that one. Look at the poodle. 32 on that one. Oh yeah. That is way cool, the Barbie record tote. Unfortunately, the tag is in the back and we can't see it. The one that's in front is 50 bucks. Now, these are reproduction pixies, just made within the last couple of years, made to look like the Lego Japan or Yukagko large pixies like that. They are $13.99 each. They're like resin material. This little piggy. He's a gooned little piggy. He's $8 next to the lard pail, which is 20. Oh my gosh, look at this little Humpty. He's like in really terrible shape. His innards are coming out, poor guy. He's on sale for 22. Oh, these are cool to see, the Heckle and Jekyll salt and pepper shakers. Looks like they have 37 on the set. I do not remember this room was here when we came last. Lots of big advertising, some really nice lamps. $2.45 on that one there. This one's really nice. I like that one better. $1.55 on that. Whoa, look at the glass elephant. He's cool. He's 85. Yeah, I do not remember this room. Those cabinets. I love that turquoise one. $2.65. Oh wow, that's cool. $8.95. Look at the flame. Really nice lamps in here. The old slot machine. 10 cents. It's got dimes in there too. Says it works. Almost $1,700. Well, this is certainly a cool new little room that they added on. Meow meow. Look at this dapper kitty. He's $27.95. Look at these awesome 7-Up advertising with the Halloween one and the Easter one. The Halloween is $45. Well, it looks like the two flower sisters that we really liked the first time that we visited have sold because they're not on the shelf anymore. Look at all the flamingos. That planner back there is cool. Oh, it's a picture, it says. I think that says $88 on it. The one to the left here is $42. Miniature all by itself is $9. $26 on the one in the center. That one looks like a Brad Keeler. One in the back is $35. The giant spaghetti poodle is $165. I love this case full of, look at the wax paper. You just don't see that. All this cool stuff. I love that. Look at the Dixie cups with the dispenser. $68. The minute rice. That's a cool box. I love the Barbo. Strawberry preserves, yum yum. Wallpaper, painted walls. Oh, it's a cleanser for wallpaper. The cool bottles, boxes. Oh, look at that. That cup that comes with all the tea bags in it. That's neat for $35. Oh, those Norcross bluebirds are still here. I can't remember. They have $50 on those. Oh, tweet, tweet. Look at that. That's the Lefton Bluebird Child's Cup. It says it is $96.75 firm. Unfortunately, we got to leave her behind. Alright, I do remember the fish from the last time we were here. So, I didn't take any home the last time. So, I'm going to really give a look over in here and see what we are going to get today, because there's a lot to choose from. Cool TV tables with the stand. So there's 4 trays there plus a stand for $59. That seems like a good deal. There's that really cool mid-century booth we remember from the first time we came. Oh wow, look at it. We got the cat tape dispenser and Cube and the cat. $40 on him. That mushroom recipe box is cool for $24. Look at those plastic containers. $160 for those. Wow. Much fun. They just have unreal stuff you just don't see all the time in there. This hand chair. I don't see hand chairs very often. $95 on it. Well, that's a cool lamp too. That has a very like 80s $180 on it. That's a cool lamp. I like that one. $110. Oh, they still have the Arnart mice hanging out. I believe they were pretty expensive. Yeah, $70 for those. But I'm glad these are still there, because I did not buy these the last time, and I'm going to get those today. Oh, these are beautiful. Wow. They're very deco. I like that little tiny cup and saucer. It's only $12. Look at the Skipper board game. It says it's only $12, Mom. Yeah, we're gonna have to look in there and see if it has all the pieces. Bag of pieces. It's got the directions on the inside of the box, and it does have the board game in there. It's like horse related. Yeah, it's hard to tell if all the pieces are in there in that little baggie. I did see all the horse game pieces were in there, but we couldn't tell if all the rest were in there, so we're gonna leave it behind. How stinking cute is this miniature Fenton little punch bowl and cups? Oh my goodness. So cute. It's $79 when it does have the box. Hey look, it's Mrs. Beasley, and she has her glasses for once. I don't know how much she is, but she's cool to see with her glasses. Oh, look at that tiny little, very tiny Murano with all that latticino work in there. That is gorgeous. The tag is upside down in there. It says $135. We haven't found a piece of fronds in a very long time. Little daffodils. Oh, I'm afraid to look. $155. Yep. The fronds pieces are always high-end pieces whenever we come across them. Check out that tin. She's swinging on the moon. How cool is that? It's only $8, so I'm going to get that too. Also just found this amazing tally card fan. I haven't seen one of these in a while for $6, so yes, I'm going to get that too. How cute is that polka dot bunny cookie jar? That is adorable. They have $48 on him. So Angela's Attic was fun. You did see everything that I purchased in there. And I did go back and get a fish out of the case. I decided to go with a pink ceramic one. I will pop a picture up here in the corner of the screen so you can see which one I decided to go with. Now we are in Rockford, Illinois at the East State Antique Mall. We have been here many times and we're excited to see what we may find today. Let's go. Oh, the fun cookie jar is right in the foyer. I like this one with the little tigers on it. I've never seen that one before. 59 on it. Ooh, look at that basket back there. I'm zooming in with the milk glass egg in there. 38 on it. The paper mache egg with the bunny. It's kind of an angry looking bunny for 48. And I like those tiny little Santas, 85 and 95. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? So it's mechanical, so when you wear it and walk, his little eye bobbles back and forth. I have seen that one other time. That's really cool. Lots of great jewelry in this case. I have gotten some things out of this case before. Let's switch around here. Woo, look at that. It's like check rhinestones. Look at that sparkler right there. That green one is really pretty. Yeah. Ooh, I like that Christmas tree brooch too. For 20. That one is gorgeous for 45. I'm gonna zoom in here. Look at the daguerreotypes we got going on here. 65, 25 on the little baby, but the cover's been separated. Don't see couple ones very often. 35 on that one. Got some smaller ones here in that tray. Very Abe Lincoln-esque there on the end. And then another couple there for 25. Oh, these mid-century lamps back here. This lamp is humongous. Look how big. I really like this black one here with the splatter at the bottom. 375, and that starburst shade back there is awesome. Well, I have gotten some of these the last 2 times that we have visited, and I think they have added in the bird children along with the flower children. These are pages that are matted up from Elizabeth Gordon books. Probably the book wasn't in good shape, but they decided to save the pages, which I appreciate, so we're gonna go through these and pick out some. Alright, here's all the ones I picked out. So I picked out 3 from the flower children. So those 3, and then I picked out 3 from the bird children. Look how cute. This little paper doll is in a frame. That's adorable. It's 15. Look at the Van Briggle flower frog with frogs on it. How cool is that? So it would have a matching planter that goes with it. 155 on it. That's pretty cool to see. And look at the little stiff elephant. He's missing his ear tag, but there is a hole there for him. 28. Look at Mr. Potato Head and his not bucket of parts, but box of parts. That's pretty cool. He's $29.99. That might be the largest cloisonné egg that I have ever seen. What does the tag say here? 26 inches with the stand, almost $1,800. Unusual size. Yeah, I would say so. Well, hey, every time that we stop in here, I have to film the fronds because this is the most amazing collection that I've seen anywhere. But they moved. This is actually in a totally different location than where they had it before. It's usually one of the last things that we looked at. But it looks like they've sold some pieces too. I love the butterfly. All those pieces. That serving plate back there. So good. And then look at the irises. I love how they make the little spoons that match. So the iris teacup is $230 with the box, and these are called pomegranate. $295. Look at the spoon on that. And then, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Columbine wildflowers. $167 on that cup. Look at that teapot. $282. But oh my gosh, the cup with the butterfly wing. $110 on it. And look at the swan piece here in the front, $145.
There's a little birdie.
Oh, how cute are they? The bamboo songbird. The shakers are $167, $132.50 on the teacups and saucers. Look at that vase. Wow, that's cool. $237. They have a few other butterfly pieces down here. And then these are more stylized, way different than the other ones. I like the fish, $132.50. But look at that. The ballerina with the swan on the lid, $295. I remember having something very similar to this that I got from Florida the very first time we went from Shell World. I don't even know if Shell World is still there. They have $50 on that. Here I come to save the day. Look at Mighty Mouse. I don't think we've ever seen Mighty Mouse. He's $49.50, but check out this Donald white bread wrapper. That's pretty stinking cool. They have $30 on that. Ho, ho, ho. Look at giant Santa Mickey. Oh my word. He's gigantic. He's $75. Look at this booth. Can we talk about that Flower Power light shade? That is really cool. Look at all the stuff in here. The Lee painting, $75 for the pair of those. Ooh, look at all the Holt Howard roosters. Oh, that's a lot of them. Got the little elephant shakers. Those are pretty cute. $14 for those, but we got tall boy cat shakers. Meow meow. Look at these in the little furry basket. $19 on that. Look at that. I think this is this fiberglass or is it actually glass? I'm not sure. I don't know where the tag is on that piece. But look at all the kitschy goodness on that mirrored shelf. That shelf is awesome. The giant black cat. $55 on that. Look at the sand art and everything in here. I love those chairs too. Look at this Dolly's Nursery Butterflies in the original packaging. How cool is that? It's $25. And then we got the Keep Your Glasses from Slipping. Also in the original store display, $78 on that. Always gotta stop and admire the Halloween and Christmas case. There's a little bit of Easter in there too, but they just have way cool stuff in here. Usually I cannot purchase any of it. Oh my gosh. Look at the Halloween goobers. I don't think I've ever seen Halloween goobers. Look at the chenille on those. They're like multicolored for the witches. So it's all three of them for $145. Oh, and these are, I had a set of these at one point in time. These came as like a craft kit. And they came with the spun heads, and then you would build the bodies out of beads and chenille stems, and then you would add them to the little base. Those are cool. See out and about. Oh, look at the tiny little putt sheep. $38 on those. I do always like those little Santas. They just have really cool stuff. Look at that tiny little candy container Santa on the skateboard. He's $15. And then we have another candy container candle with the candy still in it. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that snowman goober. He's cool. He's $19.50 it looks like. Got all the little snow babies. We got pine cone goobers. Look at his teeth. I don't know how I feel about the ones with teeth. $75. And we got honeycomb ornaments. Oh, look at all the stiffies. They've added some new ones in here since the last time we were here. Look at that tiny little tiger. He's $75. Look at the wiener dog. $59. Oh my gosh, look at Rudolph back there. I think he's a newer one. Oh, I love the bunnies and the owls. $65 on the bunny, $49 on the owl. A little baby hedgie. I actually have that. $39. Got some more down this way. And more over here. Look at the camel down here. He's $99. They used to have a fish. Looks like they have sold the fish. And meow meow, look at the kitty, $139. They sure do have a lot of cool lamps in this store. This one's Van Briggle with the original fiberglass shade with the butterflies in it. They have $250 on it. All right, you guys, we're all done shopping for today. Thank you for coming along with us. You did see everything that I purchased at both stores today. So thanks for coming along. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite thing that I either filmed at either store or that I purchased, or did I leave something behind that I shouldn't have? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe here to my channel if you're not already. It's totally free to do so, and it just helps me grow here on YouTube, and I would appreciate it. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!